We tear along the gales, with rum inside our bellies, warm and freedom in our sails. A wayward bunch of scoundrels, assassins, thieves and slaves. The rich and blue bloods fear us when we hunt upon the waves. And when you see it coming, that flag of baleful black, no point to turn and tail, there's no escaping our attack. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag, a rollicking we go, we own the sea and sky. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag, a rollicking we go, we bleed the kingdoms dry. Against us, a pirate knows no fear. Our steel is ready and our retribution is severe. We plunder from the greedy with blood and with our steel. We rob the rich of their ill-gotten gain and make them kneel. Behold the ocean's mysteries, the tales of ancient deeds. We follow in the footsteps of a silent secret creed. Beneath the black flag, a rollicking we go, we own the sea and sky. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag, a rollicking we go, we bleed the kingdoms dry. Hoist the black flag, lads. Justice runs in crimson. Black flag, a rollicking we go, we own the sea and sky. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag, a rollicking we go, we own the sea and sky. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag, a rollicking we go, we bleed the kingdoms dry.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Apologies for the few seconds of silence there, my mic was turning on. There you go, that is the link to the song. Let me go ahead and bring you into the stream. Hello everyone, welcome, I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. The song you're hearing there in the opening was Beneath the Black Flag by Miracle of Sound, based on Assassin's Creed 4. One of the best Assassin's Creeds. You just get to be a pirate, basically. And then occasionally Assassin's Creed happens, and that's the lesser part of the game, to my understanding. I've never played through the game myself, actually. Anyway, let me do that very quickly on my end. And that, I don't accidentally type in chat. Welcome to the weekly anime watch-along, everyone. In case you're new here, basically this is my excuse to just keep up to date on the anime that are airing for the current season by kind of forcing a couple of shows into, okay, this is the Sunday stream where I watch anime. By all means, follow along, but you're just going to have this screen to look at, and you're going to be hearing my commentary. You're not actually going to have the anime itself to watch. That's going to be on you to be watching on a second screen or whatever, like another tab. I will provide links to each show, but if I were to show them on YouTube, I would get my channel deleted in about 5 seconds. So, let me mute desktop here so you can't hear it either. I've dealt with that problem before. And go over to this, that, and that. Try it again. There we go. Let's go over to Raven of the Inner Palace. And I don't have these pre-loaded like I did last time, so bear with me a little bit as we get to the actual episodes. Episode 5? Yep, okay. Just going to bring up Anna chart now, because I know I'm going to want to look at it at some point. Okay. Start to load the episode, pause it there, copy, paste, there you go. So if you want to follow along, then by all means. And while I'm giving everyone just a moment here to get in, for the drink along today, in case you want to have whatever it is that I'm having, pretty simple, pretty standard actually. I have 3 glasses in total. 1 is water, the second is mint tea, and the third is rum punch, which, if you haven't been following along for the past like week or whatever, this is probably like the third time I've made it, or I think. But it is one of sour, 2 of sweet, 3 of strong, 4 of weak, little spice on top, blah blah blah. So it is half an ounce lime juice, 1 ounce simple syrup, 1.5 ounce rum. In my case, it's Plantation 5-year, 2 ounces water, and then some grated nutmeg. I know I've made it several times now. It tastes good. It's less alcohol than a normal full drink. And also, honestly, I basically started prep about 5 minutes before about 15 minutes before the stream started. So I kind of need to just go with my gut response of what do I want to make. And it's easy to make rum punch because I don't need to like shake. I don't need to think that much. It's just build it in the glass, stir it around a bit. Anyway, that should be plenty of time. So let me go ahead and full screen. Desktop is muted. Yes, okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. All right, we have the shadowy figure that displayed the corpses of his mom and his kind of sort of dad. Also, that shadowy figure got into into like the bed chambers of the Emperor. Oh, it was a nightmare. Okay. Because she's kinda hot, but also I don't want to fall in love with her. Opening time? I think so. Yep, there it is. Oh no, this is still showing the actual, animation here. Like, it's showing what the characters are doing. It just has, like, the opening narration going over it. There's about to be need. Okay, Juju's getting to the point where she can call out the Raven Consort on her bullshit. Did they just light those when the door opened? Well, if it stops working, let him know. Ah, shit. Now, there's been enough ghosts in this show thus far that it could genuinely be a ghost. I kinda want it to be an actual other survivor, though. Oh, thanks, YouTube. Personally, I'd keep her away from those kinds of matters, but okay. Oh yeah, you did not give her much time, did you? I feel like there's actual historical precedent there. Like, that is actually why that's a thing for those areas. I thought that it was to conceal the faces of the customers. Oh, so the attendant basically just called her out on saying that the Emperor is hiding something. Okay, I need to pay a lot better attention to the actual character dialogue. And you keep not turning him away either. Yeah, Emperor's sick. Oh, bullshit, dude. Yeah, but the, like, viral particles inside of your blood are a bit more dangerous. Is the bird psychic? I need medicine for my friend. Okay, why are you saying this? What use is there in saying this? I mean, that makes sense as actual advice. Oh my god, the Raven Consort is a specter! Damn! No one has talked to her like that so far. Is that his childhood trauma? Ah, that guy. Ah, hello there, other attendant. Why the focus on the T? Okay, so time to learn more about attendant number 1, I guess? I kind of like that animation style on those leaves. That's actually really nice. I think she had her throat slit. Okay, that is a really interesting investigation style, by the way. It's not super complex, and it's not the kind of thing that would give the average viewer much context, I think. But it's like looking at the ghosts and not immediately going, well, gotta kill them or something, and instead it being, wait. Yeah. And instead it being, oh, that's something that only this area would have. Let's check the records because this is Imperial China. I just realized that we just skipped over the opening entirely. That probably means this is a pretty important episode. Very inconspicuous, Your Highness. Throws a gold bar into her dish. Oh god, I was joking. I wonder if Yandi is the current dynasty. Wait, is that disguise actually working? Assumedly reeks of alcohol. The scene is drawing attention to you. Brothel? My dude, you got it. Assumedly no. Ah, maybe that is his original name, actually. Also, yeah, he got a lot of childhood trauma to work through by the looks of it. The store's most beautiful entertainer. Ah. I'm kind of interested to see where they're going to go with this. How did you get to the inner palace? Jacuzzi? By the sounds of it? Oh. Assumedly, I mixed up my characters here a little bit, because I'm pretty sure that's the Emperor, or future Emperor. Yeah, I definitely mixed up those characters. Whoops. Look, attendant number 1 looked real regal in those robes, okay? Oh, sword given him by the Emperor. Right, I forgot about that. So now their loyalty makes a lot more sense, or his loyalty to the Emperor makes a lot more sense. Okay, actual ghosts. What? Okay, sure. I mean, to be fair, you're kind of overcome with trauma and had to literally flee the area. Can you two kiss already? Oh, end of the episode? Okay. And they started. There's a lot more time left in this episode. We are not even at the 17-minute mark. Okay, while this ending goes then, because we're gonna get some shit after this. So they're starting to set up the next plot with the Raven Consort, because that's a much easier name for me to call her. But we're also getting just more of the character about the rest of the main cast. The way they're interweaving everything is kind of interesting, I guess. This is not my favorite show of the season, but it is intriguing enough to keep watching, as well as just it's a different pace than anything else, which is just kind of refreshing. Let's see, are we missing anyone at this point? 3 attendants, Emperor, Raven Consort, Juju, the kid, the chicken, the other girl who I think we've seen but haven't really interacted with much. Okay, what do we got? Because we got like 4 minutes left in this episode. Putting away the sword. Okay. Okay, you're making up. Cool. You're blunt. Man, the guys in this show are tall. Wait, didn't the Emperor say, like, don't go to the Raven Consort about this? There we go. Like, she's blunt and straightforward, but she does give a shit. Like, she's a genuinely good person, just, like, not the most sociable. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And we aren't done yet. Huh. Smoke? What does it smell like? The storehouse was for the other ghost thing. How did you know that she was coming? How did you know that's her? So, what is this a storehouse of? Is it just the general storehouse, or is it of grains or weapons or something? General by the looks of it. Oh, hey, it's the map from the opening. I don't know what it is. That sounds like the ending. Oh, actually, no, that is the opening theme. And now we have the opening. Why? Okay, so assumedly the Raven Consort has seen that map before, probably through her own studies or something, like from her master, who is assumedly that Raven or something to that effect. I'm just trying to figure out what that map is. Because, like, it kind of looks like it's supposed to be a world map, but from the view of Antarctica or something. But I don't think that's what it is, because that just seems really weird, and also Antarctica is covered in grass. Thank you for the mysterious. Normally, I would associate a show ending with the opening, like an episode ending with the opening, as the remainder of that show being a prequel, in essence, like explaining the backstory to the events of the show, then leading into the opening. But that's clearly not what they're doing here, because all of these events that we've been witnessing this episode have taken place in the normal timeline, not a prequel. It always manages to hook me back in some way or another. It's not the best show of the season, probably. At the very least, it's not my favorite show of the season. But it does manage to hook me in every time. Anyway, that is it for that one. So let's move on to Gundam. You know, that complete tonal shift right there. Oop. Accidentally stumbled over the T. Which from Mercury. Episode 5. Yes, okay. Copy that. Wait for the episode to load. So I can pause it. Come on, Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll. Let me try reloading the page. Oh, that worked, I think. There we go. Cool. Okay. And paste. Go. Full screen. And for those of you who weren't here last time for this, basically, Satella has not been having a good time at school. Lots of racism combined with, well, you failed the test because you didn't have friends. You can take the makeup test as many times as you want. And so she just keeps trying, and eventually had a mental breakdown over, like, eventually anyone's gonna break at that. If you fail every time after time, eventually you're gonna hit your breaking point. And then one of her rivals punched the people who were causing those problems. And now we're here. If there's more that happened, my apologies, I don't quite remember. Starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. I don't know those names. Is this on Earth? Oh no, still talking about a duel, so it's still school. Okay. Ah, G-forces, who needs them? Ooh, nice combo there. What, did you all run out of ammo? Why not shoot first? And that guy's out 200,000. Assumingly that's a lot. Yeah, he used them against each other. Enhanced person number 4? What? Is that Elan? Has the technology gotten rid of the issue, or is it just a really good pilot? Assumedly, enhanced person is basically a new type, I would guess. Or do they need to be new types in order to just pilot mobile suits in general? Oh god, it's Soletta, isn't it? Ugh, I just saw it on the phone screen there. It's Soletta, not Satella. I keep messing that up. So, to the best of my knowledge, that cold open had nothing to do with most of what we're dealing with so far. Like, Soletta is still dealing with making up the test, to the best of my knowledge. Also, I would genuinely be surprised if I'm expecting that the solution to the Gund format is 2 pilots to share the mental strain. And so that's gonna allow the Gundam stuff, the various Gundam suits. Hold on, There, fix the YouTube thing. It would allow the Gundam suits to be piloted safely, or at least much more safely. That seems like too easy of an answer, though. That is literally how Pacific Rim worked. So I don't think that's going to be how they go, but I am interested. Oh, are you looking at Ariel? Yep, it's Ariel. Has Soletta given her consent to you looking at her mech? Assumedly yes, since she's there. Okay. What the hell am I looking at? Some version of a tarot sign thing, I guess. Or tarot card thing, I guess. Soletta blue screens. Hold on. I can go. Oh, Mr. Ellen? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be Morine. God, I would say you were made of pure anxiety, but I've seen Bocchi. But you're engaged. Reflection in an icy eye. Senpai? How the fuck is Soletta senpai to anyone? Have we met you before? I know you're in the opening, but have we met you? Also, I guess we're moving past that test or something? How do I date? Yep. Soletta has mentioned that 2 or 3 times now, and I still don't understand it, honestly. Like, she has outright explained it, and I don't get it. Okay, who's watching the data? Or the footage? Oh, Alan. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god! You're Ilias Viel von Einsbahn! Wanna run that one by me again? Hello, goat. Wait, what? The mobile suits are going on the date too? Hi, it's your fiance. Miorine. Whoops. I don't know how much that's applicable or not. I think Miorine is generally in the right here. This is very odd. How dare he go on a date with her first? Okay, that is a believable enough reason to both have her bring her mobile suit and to be alone with her. There it is. Subtle. How about no? Sir, could you make that sound worse, please? Wow, she's not even inside? I don't think so. Okay. Damn, pretty sure that's 3D CG, but that looked good. Okay. Actually proving it to be what they thought essentially gave him a conflict of character. That and he was made in a test tube or something. Oh, you made her cry. Granted, that's not particularly difficult, but still. Oh, interesting they don't show her face again there. I'm trying to remember what the three branches are. Yeah, stay away from me, too. Also true. Don't like something? Duel for it. Yeah. Uh, okay, sure. Let's just accidentally a tournament arc, I guess. And if you lose, you're disowned. Kinda, yeah, actually. Okay, we'll send our slowest gopher to go tell them to stop. You're gonna be the most terrifying combatant in this entire school, aren't you? Verdacht. Oh no, they both have custom models. And now we understand that a bit more. And has a sniper rifle. That seems like you lose. What is the gravity of where they're fighting, actually? Oh. They actually have regolith? That okay, as a space nerd, that's real fucking cool, actually. Because, yeah, the static cling of regolith is a serious issue in modern space exploration. At least to the moon and maybe Mars? Oh shit. Did it manage to hit his thruster from the front or something? Oh. Okay, that looks real fucking cool, by the way. Was she on Mercury as well? Does that work? Can the lasers be blocked like that? I mean, yeah. If the lasers don't touch you, they're nothing to worry about. That sure is accurate. Good fucking luck with that. And there. I'll be honest, they didn't sell that fight as much as I would have liked. Like, lasers are light speed. The sheer level of acrobatics needed in order to dodge all of those would have been insane. Electrocling Regolith. Man, Gruul can just not catch a break. I mean, he's an asshole, but still. That was gruesome. Yep. I mean, so far she hasn't had difficulty in fights. This is the first, like, kind of similar fighter, though, so maybe. Okay, so let's fast forward through the ending here, see if there's anything after. Nope, just next episode. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and move on to... This should be Chainsaw Man, I think. Yep, Chainsaw Man. Okay, back over to here. Search it up. If I can spell correctly. Episode 3. Pause. Back to the first frame. Copy. Paste. There you go. So, just to give a moment here before we start the actual show. So, thus far, Chainsaw Man is a very interesting one to me because essentially what I've realized is that I really like it when it's being just goofy. When it's really leaning into the absurdist angle and just the sheer insanity of the situation. The drama and violence are both very well done, but it's at its best when it's being mixed with all that comedy. And actually, part of the reason why I realized that that's kind of what's going on here is because I actually saw a couple of tweets by Kaiser Neko on Twitter, and he actually apparently has read the manga or something to that effect, and he actually voiced the same explanation, but with, actual knowledge of the manga, and essentially said that the manga is better at balancing the comedy, whereas the anime is playing the jokes a little bit more straight, which kind of reduces the charm of it. And that actually rings very true to what I'm experiencing as an anime-only watcher. It's made extremely well, and it is an absolutely solid show. But it's not quite where the level of hype seemed to be indicating it should be. Anyway, going to be starting the next episode here in 3, 2, 1, boop. Yep, power sure did liquefy that devil. Parts of it. Is that Makima? Yep. How do you expect Denji to control her? Okay, so her powers are from the Blood Devil. A lie, but she probably gets killed if she gets fired. And she doesn't know about his devil power, so she considers him a human. Devils don't lie. Huh. That feels like something that'll come up later. Thank you, shot of Makima's ass. Huh. Interesting change to her character. Okay, she is still there. Yes, Denji. Yeah, to you as well. Please don't eat the cat. Is that yogurt water? What the fuck? Accurate. Sounds about right. Like, simple reasoning, but that does make sense. Tell him about your chainsaw dog. Or your character motivation. Sure. How dare you, Denji? He is instantly in. Jesus Christ. She accidentally motivated him. God damn it. Okay, now that we're into the opening. By the way, yes, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about with the humor, is like, just lean into the sheer stupid of it. That's so good. Anyway, right, since we're in the opening, let me just mention, I have actually seen like half or so of the latest Mother's Basement video as of the stream, where it's the breakdown of the Chainsaw Man opening. So I do have a little bit more knowledge about what's going on, both for the opening itself and for the show. So I now know that Makima is the director of the Devil Hunters. Like, it's not just bureau chief, like I said last time. And yes, I also now know that this joke, I also now know that this opening has the most galaxy brain dick joke ever. Like, dear God, there's too much effort put into it. And I also really like it now. The opening in general. God, when you can actually follow along with some of this stuff, it gets just a lot better. Actually, that's kind of an interesting note to make. It goes too quickly to appreciate if you're just watching it at normal speed as a normal watcher. But like, once you do comprehend more of it, then it gets a lot better. Huh. Okay, leave for power. She's a fiend. Do you have an apartment in HQ or something? I didn't know that Tokyo presumably had those kinds of trains. I would suspect that it's killed your cat by now. That is definitely some purposeful framing. No. Literally, Pochita is alive in here. I think you two just need to get on the same wave. Like, you just have an axe, okay? I mean, again, Devil Hunter is an actual job. Like, they don't need to hide it. Well, I don't want the American matter. I'm pretty sure they're in Japan. Her lack of a response there is interesting. Assumedly, she's just kind of putting on a face, fairly literally, while hiding her own actual feelings on the matter. Because he can turn into a devil and has very simple motivations. We do not know a lot about her. Okay. Is this actually how this works? Or is it just like speculation or metaphor. And also, is it a Chainsaw Devil or the Chainsaw Devil? Along with equivalent for other names. I mean, his dog was friendly. Have you mentioned what this devil is, by the way? And why is this not a sanctioned mission? Like, why is this not an actual mission that Makima gave you? Why do you need to do this on your own? That is a very accurate way of phrasing it. Hmm? Hmm? What's up? There it is. So what, sacrifice Denji to the devil to get her cat back, or something else? God, keeping clean clothes with his job must be an absolute hell. Yep, nothing suspicious about the blood trail. Oh, because Denji checked her out, right. Hi there, the thing from the opening, I think. Nope, never mind. Denji's gonna pop out your stomach like a fucking chest burster. There we go. Took me a moment to remember what they were called. Cut off at the stump? So you're probably the blood devil because you're a bat? Like a vampire bat? Does Denji's blood count as human anymore? Probably counts as devil. Ah, both. Got it. Hour. Care to explain? Okay, that eye's too much of a close-up. Which one is it? Random. No, it was the devil. Okay. Oh, it's specifically the Bat Devil? Okay. And her cat actually is the motivation. Okay. That cat is definitely dead, right? No. Huh. Okay. And it was in that moment that this devil's life was forfeit. I guess that's where her look from the opening comes from. Like the 2 frames of the opening where she's naked. No. Bad mangaka. Do not feed a cat milk. That's not good. Jesus Christ, Power. That's a good line. Okay, we can still save the cat. He didn't bite. Tis an awful feeling. Why did you say it like that? Oh, she's doing that to go after the cat. Stop eating devils, then! Denji, could you maybe punch him in the dick? Also, does that heal you or not? There's the ripcord. When you were a kid, assumedly? Or do you mean like within the past few weeks? No, that's Kid Denji. And there's that. Well, there's probably where the shot in the opening comes from, even though it's not the same shot. Huh, he didn't quite Beyblade up the devil's arm like I expected. Oh, Makima, we have. Oh, not Makima. Okay, just random person. Good animation on that. Oh. Yeah, run. Oh yeah, you can talk like that, I forgot. Fucking how? Also, once again, he didn't chew when he swallowed power, so power is definitely just in his stomach. Okay, can you pull out a little bit to show the scale and such? Run, 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 run. And I mentioned the talking thing. I'm just giving a pass on how the fuck can you see. Yeah. Okay, so his strength improves. Yeah, still don't love the CG on that, but it's not terrible either. I don't think bats can do that. And if I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. You need to keep doing that? Because he's Denji, he's too dumb to die. I choose to believe that the Bat Demon there is just confused at that line. Also, that is a cool shot. I do like it. Can you not do the air blasting again? Now he Beybladed, okay. Or at least kind of. I just realized they're gonna have to explain this all to Makima. Okay. The chainsaw stopped and they look fucking cool. Hi, the ending? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, the use of color in this ending is really fucking interesting. I can't even comment on this because I can't understand it. Okay. Howard, you just not understand how to buy a drink or something? That is a very Chainsaw Man ending, I'll give him that much. Let's see, that was 3. Okay, yeah, just start up on my end again. Okay. With that, let's go over to Spy Family. There's that. There's that. Episode 17. Yep, okay. Wait for it to load. Copy and paste. There you go. Yeah, so Chainsaw Man still in that weird realm of like, I want to absolutely love it, but instead I just kind of generally like it and am interested. So, like, I'm gonna keep watching, there's no question there, but it's not quite reaching the heights that I was expecting. We'll see if that's just because of the first few episodes, so everyone's trying to hit their groove. Granted, this last episode having less in the way of gore and just utterly depressing story did actually help me to get through it a bit more easily. Like, the first two episodes had a lot of, oh dear God, please. Anyway, now we're on to something decidedly happier on average. Starting Spy Family in 3, 2, 1, boop. And we're starting with the opening, so I'm probably just going to shut up for a little bit here. I really hope that the leaf Anya's holding there does become important. Like, it's given... The autumn leaves are given such focus in this opening that it really feels like they have to show up for something at some point. And of course, family times are just cute as hell, as usual. Still love that shot of Yor. Like, that's just a really pretty shot. What am I looking at? The Griffin plan, whatever the fuck that is. Anya, please be watching that show. You're both 6, theoretically. Okay, midterms should be the first semester, so that would be like May or something. Hold on. That's Anya giving previously on Spy Family. Did they change the animation style a little bit for that? Yay! In no way can this plan go wrong. Oh shit, get that back on you. That's expensive. I think. What was the cost of a photo in... What year is that? Oh god, she likes your dad. You know... Okay, she wouldn't actually know. Lloyd has been in this school. Dear God, Becky, calm the fuck down. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Hey, Lloyd, can you adapt the plan? Because you have a hell of a strong in now. Is that home ec? Arts and crafts, good enough. Time for some elegant paper mache. Close enough. Okay, so at least groups of 3. Time for Stella. Mm. That was in English! Where that 6-year-old even know how to say God damn it? No, please, please don't, Anya. Please, no. Oh, God, no. None of which Anya's gonna have. Humans are an animal, I suppose. I'm sorry, what now? Also, that's some really good artistry, actually. Like, you designed some stuff there. Yeah, but not the point of the exercise. I mean, actually, pretty accurate. Truly acted like a 6-year-old. Aside from the artistic skill part, I suppose. Okay. Hello, 3 characters who are less important than the other 2? Did you draw all of that? Uh, kinda sure. Let's go with that. Do you all need to make a different animal? Like an animal? It's not just one per group? Yeah, Desmond's got a couple issues too. Or did you get those images, Anya? I mean, obviously it's not going to go that way, but that's at least a better plan than her other stuff. That face. I think she has the right idea. And it's going to suck because they're 6. Oh, Anya. Right. Limited resources. Kind of forgot about that, actually. Okay, that's an interesting interaction, actually. Because Desmond learning how to be gentlemanly could be an actual character arc. Dude, that's actually good advice. At 12:45? What? That's a weird time for class to end. And I can see her reasoning. And then there's whatever the fuck this one is. I would say Anya wrote down what that was, but then... Oh, no. No, please, no. Wait, is it gonna be like for Estella? Thanks, I guess. Don't question it, don't question it, don't question it. On you down. Hmm? So he is telling his dad, just not showing, I guess. I guess Max is his older brother? Master Demi. So Demi is probably then his older brother. I guess. Not sure who Max is. Oh, Max is his dog, isn't it? Oh, no. No, Demi and Dammy, I think? Whatever. They'll reveal the rest of the cast eventually. Please be supportive of your child. Okay, okay. That's something. Oh. Yeah. Oh, some instructors. Oh. You can just do that? Yep, both he and Anya have the same goal. Even he doesn't understand it. Hi, handler! Even the narrator can't say her age. She's under surveillance by the secret police and still holds... Her nickname is the Full Metal Lady, okay. Sure. So is this going to be one of her days? It's a lot less bright and cheerful. Ma'am, how am I supposed to know that that's the same character if you don't have your hat? Because they can't surveil her in the locker room, I suppose? And you could just have a female agent. So you need to change again, where in there you'll change to back to Sylvia. I am intrigued here. I kind of want to see where they go with this. No, please do. That is actually something that would be useful to tell her. I got like 3 minutes left in the episode. Oh, that entire thing was just her entire aside? Oh. Essentially a sign language, just like full body signing. Oh, she's able to stay as Sylvia that time? Okay. And that is his mission. Wait, that was it? Okay, the show is really fun. That was a weird way to end this episode, though. We're also before the 22-minute mark. Is there something after? Maybe? Looks like there might be a stinger here, actually. I like the ending enough that I'm gonna just let it play out, though, just to be safe. No, I keep wondering who the platinum-haired lady is, but we see her 2 or 3 times in the ending, so I don't think that's the handler. I think that is, like, some kind of doctor's assistant or something. It could very easily be the handler, though. She is good at disguise. Now go make dinner together. Yes! Oh god, Yor has wine. I guess she was safe with it that time. Yeah. Omelette rice. Okay. It is censored. It's so gruesome, apparently. Please wait. Oh shit! The omelette rice is kicking in! How did he survive? All in one evening? How did he survive? That sounds about right, yeah. Even in having the stinger, that's still a very weird episode. Like, it really feels like they're just kind of adapting a couple of chapters, so it's like, eventually we'll get back to the plot, but for now, I can equate it most accurately to Moto Tulavru, because essentially Tulavru and Tulavru Darkness, as well as Tulavru Darkness Second, I suppose, those are actually adapting the plot, although admittedly the first season is very episodic in how it generally goes about it. Moto to Lavru is basically when they had enough money to make another season, but I guess they hadn't gotten the rights to adapt Darkness, or they needed to introduce some characters or something. So essentially, Moto is just every episode is kind of its own thing, and I think there's a little bit of connective tissue, but not a lot. Anyway, that's its entire different aside. For now, let's move on to Bocchi. Yep, Bocchi. Okay. There's that. Now back to Social Anxiety, the anime, because somehow Gundam and Spy Family don't qualify as that. There you go. Got a little bit of rum, a little bit of tea, decent amount of water left, so I'll drink some water first. Okay, full screen. Back it up just to be safe. Starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh, it's probably Remy's lesson or something? What's her name? And you sounded decent. Yes, it's extremely difficult. And you could dance around, basically. Yeah, Kita is her name. Have you met her? Bocchi? I think we actually got her in an infinite loop. If everyone was good at their instruments, that would be a good way to do it. I hope they have an updated opening, like for episode 10 is generally the episode, but where it's Bocchi instead of being in her closet is like on stage. Probably too much to hope for this show. This seems like a very general show. Let me rephrase. It seems like a very standard show, just done in a fun way. So I'm not expecting them to be the kind of show where they actually do update the opening. In case it isn't obvious, I'm just letting the opening play out. How about putting together songs that you can all perform? I don't think she plans that far ahead. Okay, how do you undo that? Instagram, okay. I was also going to mention, actually, selling merch to yourself basically is actually kind of a strategy. You can make, at least in America, you can make like a startup where the majority of that revenue is just from the people in the company or band in this case. That's a thing. What if we were good at music? She got what now? Did they agree on that? Shit. And Bocchi is out. Oh, she was just off screen. I thought she had ducked under the table or something. I mean, you have done it before, actually. This could go okay. Yup, there it is. Paramecium? What the hell is that? Okay, okay. Probably cringy as hell, but could work. Okay. Yeah, that is true. Screw it. Go full Vocaloid. Make it sound poppy as hell, but it's talking about how you want to die or something. Well, there goes your introvert energy for the day. They're having a lot of fun animating that, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, looks like Kimoto's gotta die. Oh no. The entire family knows. They just immediately know that something's up. And you're thinking about the lyrics, though. You're not like just doing whatever seems okay. I wonder if they're going to try to make these rhyme in English. They, the translators, not the actual original writers. What, did they finish doing the instrumental or something? Hang out? Profos? Profile pictures, okay. Promotional photos, close enough. Yeah. Just find a good wall with negative space and you'll be fine. I mean, honestly, all of you just mime or mimic whatever works, a song that you like, and have manager-san take a picture of you in motion. Like, you don't need to sound good, you just need to look good. Oh, they got a full tripod for the phone, okay. Looks like that was a milkshake or something? Yes, that would be really good since you are a band. Yeah, you're the drummer. Oh, some in front of some greenery. Oh, okay. Pfft. I like greenery, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. What's that? Oh, yeah, forgot about you. Do you express? Please don't be like a part-time model or something. Oh, you upload to Insta. Okay. Oh no, you exposed her to social media. Goodbye, Soul Bocchi. Okay, that cut from the school photos to her current self was really fun. Hey, Tsuchinoko, been a while. No, no, that sounds like a terrible idea. Oh god, oh god, no. Bocchi down, Bocchi down. Oh Jesus Christ, that's actually kind of horrifying. By the way, pictured here, actual footage of me trying to start a YouTube channel. This is the kind of shit that I had to deal with. Sorry, I went into a different show for a minute there. I mean, they do fight the air quite often. I'm surprised you even jumped high enough to show your underwear. Are you actually gonna go with that? Bocchi looked like she was dying. You do know who your lyrics writer is, don't you? And personally, I would recommend looking up lyrics writing strategies, like how other musicians and bands have gone about creating the lyrics for their songs, and then trying to adapt those strategies to your process. Oh, sent her a Google Maps invite or something. This is Rio. Or Rio. They actually memed. What the fuck? For you, it is. How is this interaction gonna go? She's waiting for you to talk, probably. Yep, I've had that conversation before. Damn, with a napkin? That's some good origami, then. Literally just waiting for you. Oh yeah, you asked about that. She emoted. I kind of wish it was her lyrics, actually. Okay, someone as straightforward and blunt as Ryo could actually give some really solid advice here. As a counter-argument, though, if you don't write songs that will be popular to a general audience, can you get your name out there and actually succeed as a band? Eh, oh. I wasn't expecting I'm broke, I was expecting her to just kind of leave. I guess Bocchi could cover it. Oh no, I want to hear more of it, please. Are you practicing on your own, or is Bocchi there? That was on her own, okay. Oh dear God, girl, sleep! Please like it, please like it, please like it! The music sounds kind of hopeful. Good. Give head pat. Aw, Bocchi. Did you actually plaster your room with that picture? Oh my God, you did. I mean, it's the most positive experience she's had with people, so sure. Anyway, so, as the outro plays us out on my end, that is going to do it for the live stream, since that is all the shows for tonight. So, if this live stream has enjoyed your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful end of your day, and hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream when, well, in short, I am a little bitch, and I cannot take horror or scary, so there's not going to be any kind of special Halloween stream or anything. It's just going to be a normal stream. Depending on when Van Gogh has a solo rate up for FGO NA, that night I'm going to try rolling for her. Yes, I said her. If you don't play Fate, just let it go. I promise you, it is not worth looking up. Anyway, yeah, whenever Van Gogh comes out, I'll roll for her. Aside from that, the other streams we have going at the moment are Mass Effect 2 and Potionomics. I meant to record some stuff today and then didn't get around to it because of timing. So there will be a Fire Emblem Sacred Stones video going up tomorrow at noon, as usual. The other series that I wanted to start, though, is still more of a I will do it as I can get recording time in. So yeah, so for tomorrow, it's probably going to end up being Mass Effect, I would guess, unless Van Gogh is on solo write-up, which I think is going to be on Tuesday, so I doubt it. But yeah, so until then, thank you everyone for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.